for a bike ride around the village with a GoPro. We hope. We hope. Okay, I believe we're recording. So we'll try it anyway. First we're going to go down to the river, the Riviera. Nice little bike. That's what you want it to do. Sure, no one in Thailand uses the mirrors, so don't be surprised if they're not adjusted. We're buzzing along nicely, aren't we? Hopefully this will be another one of my famous bike rides into the void. He's got his boat out there. Oopa loopa. I'm not sure why it stopped. I'll worry about that in a minute. I didn't stop it. Okay, so this is the lake. A small part of it, of the Ottoman Noise village, which is over there. Now, it's only recently that this road has been re-established across the village, because this lake is man-made, and many years ago people used to live down there, and they forcibly bought their land up and, you know, paid them a pittance and evicted them, all that. For all the years I first came here, this road didn't exist. It always was a road, but it was under the water, and now they've very wisely made it up again. So one of my bucket list ambitions is to come back here for a longer period of time and get myself a little boat with a little outboard motor and go out there fishing. You know, that's what I really want to do. It's the nearest I'm ever going to get to my old ambition of boat. Just get a little trailer and a rigid inflatable, you know, just a small 2 or 3 person one with a little 5 or 8 horsepower engine on the back, a couple of fishing rods, and you can use a motorbike like this to actually tow the trailer. No big deal. So anyway, bucket list item, that's what I want to do. It's very nice here, isn't it? It's so peaceful. Yeah, more farmland. Love it. I love it here. But couldn't stay here forever. You know? It's a bit like Tombstone. Nothing else to do. It's like the primary interest. But anyway, thought you'd like to see it. I thought you guys would like to see my bike Thankfully I don't own it, it's just been loaned to me. It's running because virtually nothing on the bike works, and so I'm kind of scared that if I switch it off, there is no electric starter, I might not be able to find neutral and get it running again. So I'm kind of being a coward here, but it got me down here. Let's hope it gets me back. 100 cc's of pure raw power. How you keep that on the road, God alone knows. You've got to admit though that the Asians just love writing absolute shite on their bikes and stuff, don't they? It's amazing. Anyway, back we go. Anyway, let's go a bit further. Stop here. I felt a little plop. I just want to know if I'm still framed up. Yeah, looks like. Okay, row by. Speed is not of the essence here. Just all the nice scenery, everything. How much of this narration you'll hear over the wind noise, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Shooting at me. One of those crossroads moments. Crossroads moments. Like I'm at now in my life. Hate them. Trying to find all the old places again. This is not the ferry, but this is where they keep some of the fishing boats. We can have a look around. Again, it's one of the places I like to come out because there's just no one here. And when life in the village gets like bloody bedlam like it is today with the market, you can come here and there's only you and your little motorbike and solitude. And unlike Tombstone, it's green and water. I do miss the water in Arizona, miss it really bad. These are the local boats here, most of them in disrepair. There's a couple out there that look alright. They look as though they're alright, don't they? Nice, I'd love to go out on that water. Maybe one day. Do it myself. Depends how much I can get a rib for in a little trailer. Anyway, you get the picture. Nice, ain't it? Okay. So, we're almost back. And, let's go over the lake again. Lovely, eh? I love this lake. I bet the people that owned the land didn't when they flooded it. I came back here one time, this time of year. It was a long dry season. All the water was gone, nothing. And you can see at the bottom where all the trees were cut down before they flooded it. There's stumps maybe 8 foot high under there, under the water. Covered in fishing nets from the boats. It's fascinating just walking out on it. I just wish I had my video camera in those days. I never took videos in those days, only stills, you know, and it's not the same. I take videos nowadays because I've got the editing package. I can make some good movies. That is if I don't leave my PC in the airport, you know, like an idiot. So we're back in Hua Hing, Noise village, going back the other way. Do a doodle cock. Here is the temple. Noise house. Hello, little beakies. Look at the beakies here. Hello. Hello. Of course, the more perceptive of you may have noticed that actually there were two different motorbikes there. There was the really old wreck that you saw a little bit of the time. And you can tell when I'm riding that because it's going bomb, 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 bomb in the background all the time because I don't switch it off. And the rest of it, mainly the riding sequences, were on a brand new motorbike that I borrowed from La. So there are actually two rides there that I amalgamated into one. What a cheat. Anyway, that was one part of the ride. I'm going to do an episode 2 going the other way, so that will